I guess this is like the feeling for me. It's like I do a lot of work on like digging other story for their lives in my work, and comes to my own story, I'm always like in that bold mind, like I'm just doing these, and that's why these, and I just cannot help myself to dig my mind this feeling.
Yeah. It's because I think it's the same reason why like I can't work on my own website.
Mm.
Because if I work on my website, this is what happens. If when I work on other people's website, I took my emotions out of it, so I can judge
Mhm.
everything from an objective point of view. So I
Mhm.
can make very logical decisions. I know that okay, that doing that would be a waste of time. So even though it's so I'm willing to do it 80% on parts where it needs to be 80%. I'm I'm willing to get it done rather than getting perfect, which
Mhm.
is what needs to happen. Otherwise, it's never going to get done. The reason why I can't work on my own website is because I'm not trying to get it done. I'm trying to get it perfect. And the reason why I'm trying to get it perfect, which there is no such thing as perfect, because that perfect is the version of perfect that my ego created for me. So it's not
Mhm.
even really me. So because of my ego, you can't do it on yourself.
Mhm.
Because your ego is coming in, but like, oh yeah, is that what you're trying to do? Well, I'll show you. And then they start implanting them like, no, what you really want is this. No, what you really want, like, well, no, who you really are is this. When those things are not true. No, that's what your ego wants you to be. No, my ego wants me to be. I'm a very spiritual, creative being. No, that's what your fucking ego wants you to be. No, you're not. Oh, oh no, no. I'm my mind is too complex and I'm too smart. Most people don't understand me. No, that's what your ego wants you to think. Your mind is not complex, okay? You're fucking simple.
Mhm.
All these things that you think you are, it's what your ego is telling you you want to be. If you really want to know what you are, ask the people that are the closest to you.
Mhm.
Those people will tell you the truth. The people that are closest to you that you trust, those people tell you who you really are. And
Mhm.
most of the times we don't want to accept it. Oh,
Yeah.
son, you're so impulsive. Like, no,
Yeah, I think that's
son, you're so
where like
rude. Like,
storytelling just like so fascinating for me. It's like it's just connects every dot. Why did I do that? Because in my business I have so many different elements, and each element is like pretty new, like art therapy or like yoga, somatic experiencing. So in comes to like social media or marketing, I tend to like educating it like each of the parts separately, but throughout storytelling, just like making everything just so making sense
yeah,
why I'm doing that.
yeah, and I'm glad you're seeing that because that's the practice we're doing at Night Owl Nation, and that's how you're able to connect that yoga on the mat to the life situation with your
Mhm.
dying aunt. How those two things are related.
Mhm.
That's how they're related. If you know storytelling, you know how they're related. You
Mhm.
know
Yeah. I'm still
the
really new to night owl, so I'm just like really glad that in
yeah.
2020 I find it here.
How long have you been a member?
I joined it in the beginning of this month, so not even a
Okay.
month yet.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen you on Sunday service, right?
I have
Have
joined
you?
once, and then both of the weekends something happens. But now from 2023, it's just a dedicated Sunday work for me.